prone LYT arrow shoulder strengthening exercise. Now that's a big old title, but essentially what it does, it explains every part of this move, because this is a strengthening exercise where you're going to be taking 4 different arm positions with straightened arms, and you're going to be working those shoulders and the upper back with the arms in different positions. So that's going to hit different muscles, work in different ways, all generally working together to produce the moves collectively. So this is one to do as a complete, almost like a circuit of a strengthening exercise. So quite simple to execute in terms of position. You're going to lay face down, hence the reason why I said prone. This is a prone position, laying down. I've got a towel here. You don't have to have a towel. You could use it, I don't know, you don't have to have the towel at all, but you could use a yoga block or something else. This is just to keep that neck in good alignment. I don't want to be overworking those neck muscles, particularly if you do suffer with a little bit of tension in the neck there. We want to focus on the shoulders, give them a chance to do the work, and the upper back all at one time. So what we're going to do, I'm going to rest my forehead on here, and then I'm just going to go straight into it. But essentially the arms are going to be out straight, and I'm going to be raising them up at certain positions. The first being an L position, so my arms are going to be out in front of me here, making a nice long L if you look at the whole shape of my body. Coming into a Y position here, a T position here, and now we're coming into this arrow position here at the end. Somewhat harder in that position to try and prevent that internal rotation of the shoulders, but that's why you want to set those shoulders back as you begin each and every time, and that's what we're going to try and hold. So from here, let's set ourselves up. So I'll go for each one, holding each one for a certain amount of time. I'm probably going to hold each one for about 2 or 3 seconds, and then get into the next position and execute it again. So here we go. Arms out in front of me. My feet are going to be standing on the floor at all times, so I'm not looking to do a Superman sort of hyperextension, both with the arms coming up and the legs. The feet are going to be set down, so you need a little bit of glute engagement in order to keep that lower half of the body in check, so that we're working the muscles that we want to focus on. So from here, get yourself nice and relaxed. Relax those shoulders, make sure those trap muscles don't kick in. And from here, going to squeeze the glutes. That's going to lock up that bottom half. And when we're ready, going to raise the hands up, and we're just going to hold. Now, your level of raise will be where you're at. 2, 3, and down. Come to the next position. Here, and reset, and up we come. 1, 2, 3, and down. Come out to the T position. Reset those shoulders. Here you'll probably get the highest that you can get. 1, get a real good squeeze on. 2, 3, and be mindful here to keep those shoulders back and retracted. And from this position, 1, 2, 3, and back. And then you'll work your way back up, all the way back up again. Now generally I would go from up here, arms up here, all the way down and back up again. That would count as 1 repetition. And I'd keep it nice and consistent. I wouldn't have too long a rest in between there. It really is a great shoulder strengthener, upper back worker, again getting that range of motion. So you're getting a lot out of this strengthening exercise.